see you? What the fuck do you mean you see me? Okay, ignoring that. I put him in the castle. He isn't supposed to be down here. I didn't tell anybody. Fuck. I didn't tell anybody. Hang on, did he take anything? All this stuff seems to be still here. Okay. I don't think he would want anything from here. I think I've got all my enchantment books. I forgot I wrote this. I should probably show you guys what this says. Oh my god, what if he saw it? Anyway, what this actually says doesn't matter. It's a misdirection. I hid a message in this book because if something happens to me, I want people to know that Cipher was behind it. And so I left a code in that book that's going to point them to him. I hope. But I had to, like, my reasoning behind putting it in code was if Cipher came here, he would see it and just see like just a last will and testament, essentially, just like going on about like regrets or whatever, and then he wouldn't think anything of it. But I'm hoping, again, if something happens to me, I'm hoping somebody comes in here and finds it, and then it will point to him, and then after that, who knows what's gonna happen. I'll be dead, so I won't know. Fuck. Okay. What the hell? Ollie? What are you doing?
I have to tell you something. I promise I wouldn't do this otherwise. It's an
What?
emergency.
What are you doing?
I'm not coming. I'm asking your permission to come in, but I had to get your attention, and it's nighttime, and I don't have gray armor. Can you please let me in? I have to tell you something really important. Please.
Stay there. You can't tell anybody what you're seeing, okay? You can't tell anybody what you're about to see.
Okay, should I cut down this tower?
Yes, please.
Where do I go?
Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to you. Here, come around this way.
Is there a secret door?
Jesus.
I knew there... Fuck!
You're right.
I knew there was a secret door.
Again, if you tell anybody about the fucking secret door, I will come after you.
I won't.
Alright, what is it? Hang on, there's too many cows. I can't think. Hang on. Let's go over here. Alright.
You really can't tell anybody.
What is it?
Like, it's really not good. I think I did something bad.
What did you do?
You promise you won't tell anybody, though?
I'm not gonna tell anyone.
Well, so what happened was, guy, he wanted to, he said he had something to show me, so he showed me his cool thing, and then I was like, hey, let's go on another adventure, and then we went on a fun adventure. I'd never been to the fun secret. I met Creatrix, and there's like the special secret portal where you throw the ender eye in the air and it shows you where to go. And then I did meet Creatrix, and then we were just sort of
ender eye Creatrix. What?
Yeah. It's like there's like a portal, you know.
Wait, stop. Portal? Where?
Yeah, I mean, it was all blocked up. But there was like a special temple, and Creatrix showed up there, and she said, "Don't stop meddling with things you don't understand." But I don't understand a lot of things, so it doesn't leave that much to meddle with. Anyway, we weren't even doing anything really, and we saw this fun clock, and we were like, "Haha, wow! Look at that clock up there. I wonder if that's somebody's soul item." It was not. It was not somebody's soul. It was just a regular clock. So we left it. Well, actually, we took the clock because I thought it might be fun to have like a little fun souvenir from the special temple. So I put the clock away, and then the guy was like, well, I wonder if there's anything fun behind this wall. So we went behind the wall, and we found Cipher's soul item, which is not really our fault because it wasn't hidden that well, and it was just like the other clock. So we replaced it with the regular clock, and I thought that maybe I could take that clock, his soul item, and exchange it to one of my god friends so I could be a god, and then everybody would like me. And then but then I think something bad happened. Have you seen the church?
The church? What happened to the church?
It's all blown up, so maybe somebody got mad that I took. I think if I just give him, do you think I could just give him his soul item back and say sorry, he would be okay?
Fuck.
I hit it really well, but now I feel bad. But I think that if I could trade it with another god, maybe they could give me and I was a god, then I could get a new soul item and give it to Cipher, and then he would be just fine. It wouldn't be a big deal.
Okay. You have to give me a second. Fuck! Okay. I wasn't planning on telling anybody this. But... Okay. Messing with Cipher's soul item is probably the biggest fuck up that could possibly happen right now. He's fucking crazy.
Wait, but like Cipher, like same Cipher, like pre-Cipher?
Yeah, no.
Like chill pre-Cipher.
That's not... This is so fucking much to explain. This is gonna sound fucking crazy, so I'm just gonna say it. Cipher told me he thinks that we are not the first people to be here. We are not the first people that the gods, I don't know, created, brought here, I don't know. But he went on this crazy rant about how that he doesn't like believe in the power of the gods, and he wants to like usurp them or whatever. I was freaking the fuck out, so I think I might have missed some information on that. But bottom line, messing with his soul item, like, he's gonna come after you. And he told me not to tell anybody, so now he's gonna come after me if he ever finds out.
Well, what if I just give it back to him and then it's like not a big deal?
I think he's still gonna think it's a big deal.
Well, not if he has it back. Then everything's like back to normal.
That's not how he operates. Look, come here. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I found this before I told anybody. You were the first person I told, and I found this. It doesn't matter if I actually tell somebody or not. If he thinks I did, I'm dead. That's how he thinks.
I didn't mean to do this because I just thought, what if I just go put it back where I found it, and then if he ever asked where it went, we could just say it was there the whole time. But invisible. Or something.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I got it. Hang on. I need more steaks anyway.
Oh, jeez.
It's fine. They don't feel pain.
Okay.
Okay. I was going to stay, and you know, like you can see over here, I was going to build a fucking lava moat, but I don't think that's going to work. Cipher's going to find a way in it no matter what, because he's that determined, I guess. A fucking wall is...
You can stay here. I can fix it somehow, I bet.
I don't think this can be fixed. I think what we need to do, and coming with me is your choice. You can stay here or you can come with me, but I'm leaving. I'm going to take my boat. I'm going to take whatever I can fit in my inventory, and I'm going to go. I'm just going to go.
But all our friends are here.
I know that. All of your friends are here, which is why I'm saying you don't have to come with me, but it's up to you.
What should I do with this soul item?
I don't know. Hide it?
It's hidden, but well, maybe if it could just be somewhere public and he finds it and then he won't know who took it.
Like up on Soul God Mountain or whatever?
Yeah, we could maybe. Oh.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna leave. I don't know when, but it's gonna be soon. Once I find a place to settle down, I'll figure out a way to let you know where I'm at. And if things get really bad, come find me.
Can you just give me a day?
I was gonna leave today.
Just like give me a little bit.
One day.
Okay. Yeah.
24 hours and then I'm gone.
What about your dog? He has to come with you, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's the idea, like...
Why is he just like... He's just like out here?
I had put him up in the castle up there, but when I logged in today, he was just here, walking around. Which means Cipher definitely knew where he was.
Fucked up. Okay, well, maybe we could ask, like, Undercity, because they could help.
Fuck. You're right. God damn it! I fucking hate that you're right. fine. Fine.
Really?
I mean, it doesn't matter if everybody knows because I'm dead either way.
Okay. I mean, Fate Seeker wanted to talk to me anyway. I'll just message him. How do I private message somebody?
/
Okay.
tell. Tell.
I know how to spell tell, thank you.
Okay, yep. Just making sure. Right here?
Mm-hmm. There he is. How the crap? I'm glitching!
You're glitching? Hang on.
Motherfucker! Alright.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hey.
I know you wanted to meet separately, but I have something that's really,
Sure.
sort of time. Here, let's go inside. Oh, there's a fucking villager here.
That.
I see misbehaving. Okay. Hi.
Now here's a collection of people I didn't expect to see all in the same room today.
No kidding.
1 second.
What's going on with your feet, dude?
My feet?
Yeah, it looks like your feet are digging.
They should.
Looks like I'm mine.
Oh,
Weird.
must be a glitch on my end.
I don't see it in my F5.
Huh.
Well, what is it you have to tell us all?
I think I did something bad,
Okay.
but I didn't know. I thought it was a smaller deal than, it actually is.
Okay.
And I understand if, like, as Undercity, like, it's, like, obviously not cool. I think what I did, and I could, like, leave the city, that's fine. But I just figured maybe you guys should know since you have, like, a lot of resources. I accidentally, well, it wasn't an accident, it just kind of happened really, really fast. I thought that maybe it would help me become a god, but I didn't really think things through, and I thought everything would be okay, but then it turns out I maybe stole from the wrong person. Here, wait, come over here. Fuck.
All of us?
Yeah.
Hey, pilot.
Hey.
I'm gonna have to rehide this, but... I didn't think it was such a big deal in the first place, but apparently it is because I told Pilot, and they had an adverse reaction to it.
What?
You'll see.
Look in there.
Oh my. Interesting. That answers some of my questions.
And then the church was blowing up, and I thought maybe I had something to do with it. And then I asked Pilot about it, but apparently there's maybe something more going on. I thought that I could maybe trade it to become a god, and then once I was a god, I could get a new soul item for Cipher and give it back to them, and then everything would be okay. But apparently that's maybe not the way things go.
What?
Wow.
Pilot, you had an adverse reaction to this? He's the holy man. What's the problem?
Right,
What's
I
the
could just
prob-
give it back to him. That's what I thought. But
Yeah.
That's the thing. He's not a holy man. He's never been. He's
Excuse?
been lying to all of us.
Why?
Okay, so let me back up. So the other day, he wanted to meet, right? And he was asking me about all of my opinions on all of the various gods, right? And I told him, essentially, like, my opinions range from ambivalent to I don't want to mess with them, right? And so he was like, follow me. And I did. And then he brings me to this underground, like, base or temple or something. And I think it was a creatrix temple. And
Right.
and the creatrix herself shows up.
Oh wow.
And he starts talking to her.
Creatrix too.
And he starts talking to her, and then he goes on this crazy rant about how we are not the first iteration of people to be here. And how he thinks that the gods are not as powerful as they claim to be, and that he's going to usurp them or whatever. And then he told me that if I told anybody about that, he would kill me.
Ah, interesting.
But you just told us.
Right, because he already thinks I told somebody. There's signs up in my house that said
Because you stole his soul item.
Right.
It was really bad timing, I think.
I will also say there were signs at Undercity.
What did they say?
That they said, tell your wannabe god friend to give back what they stole, or Undercity burns like the temple. But that's something we can discuss as Undercity later. Don't worry too much about it. It's fine.
Whoa, hey, I mean, don't worry. Oh, fuck. Well, what if Pilot said this wasn't a good idea, but what if I could just give it back to him and then...
Yeah.
He's not going to care if you give it back. What matters is that you stole it, and in his mind, you have to pay for it. That's how he thinks.
Here's what we'll do. Or here's an idea. Y'all could tell me what you think about it. We pretend like you never told us what you told us, right? As far as like what actually happened, you didn't tell Ollie, and they stole the soul item completely separate from the information you have, right? That means Cipher won't kill you, as long as all of us make sure that you didn't tell us anything. Yeah.
Fine. Okay, I can do that.
As far as his recompense, all he told me in the Undercity sign is that to tell you to give back what you stole. I think what we need to do is have a trial for the crime that Ollie committed, and it will be held in Undercity. The proctor of the council will be there. Cipher should be there because he was the one that the crime was committed against. This will be completely separate from you, so that you don't die. And we'll come to a conclusion that is satisfactory for everyone, that does not involve burning down Undercity or...
Yeah, I got a question on all of this. If he's been lying to us the entire time, what's to stop him from lying about no harm will come to us if the soul item gets given back?
Well, I mean, so here's the thing. If we hold the trial, we can see what he actually wants as recompense. As the proctor and one of the two council members here,
and what if that recompense is us taking Ollie's soul item and killing them?
Then we won't do that.
What if that happens?
We're in charge. What do you mean, what if that happens? I'm the proctor and you're a council person. We're not going to do that.
Obviously, but then what happens if that's what he wants, Fate Seeker?
Then we don't give it to him. There's look, me, you, and Halter, there's not a single person that can stand up to the three. Not even Cipher. If that's what he wants, then we'll deal with it. But hopefully, we'll just give him his soul item back in an official trial of court, and that will be enough recompense for all these crimes.
Ollie, who else was with you when you found the soul item?
If you're gonna like the answer.
It was Guy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Son of a gun. Well, I can't do anything.
This gets messier and messier by the second.
I still say that that's what we should do, is just hold Ollie in Undercity Court. We'll make sure that nothing harmful comes to you. We're here to help. But you also, stole something very important from somebody. So hopefully we can just, you give it back and that'll be enough. But we'll see. And honestly, Guy's not a part of Undercity, so I don't know what to do about him. But
I mean, he didn't take it. I did.
Yeah. So this is what we can do for Ollie, and to make sure that Lex doesn't die. If you need help, we can help you.
Yeah, you should come with me after we're done here.
I was
I'll
planning
give you
on
some stuff.
I was planning on leaving. Like leaving, like fucking off to nowhere leaving.
I mean, you do whatever you think is best to protect you and yourself.
But also that's a surefire sign that you did something you weren't supposed to, and I wouldn't doubt that Cipher would be able to find you. Especially if he is what you say he is. Which is a false prophet.
If he is a false prophet, I mean, should we even be giving back his sword?
I mean, there's nothing destructive about saying you worship the gods and not worshiping the gods. I'm not too concerned about that. Like, he's still, been very kind to me, and we've had pleasant exchanges. So.
There is something destructive about claiming that you're going to usurp them, though.
And threaten to kill somebody who you tell in confidence. Like, there's something wrong there, Fate Seeker.
Threatening to kill is bad. I agree. Threatening to burn down Undercity is bad. I agree. Technically, though, the only thing he's burned out was something he himself built. So.
And it was a place of worship. It was supposed to be a place of neutrality. So it was a place for all of us.
As to how I see it, he built it. He could do what he wants with it, but...
You don't think that's a sign that he's fucking crazy?
Is being crazy a punishable crime to you?
It is if it harms people.
That's what I'm saying.
Which, in this
he's
case...
threatened people, which is bad.
And he
hasn't
done anything yet.
Right. He's threatened people, which is bad. We can protect people 100%. Yes, I'm on board for protecting people. But he hasn't actually done anything wrong here. He's burned down his own build.
I'd say death threats is pretty wrong.
Right, and we can defend people 100%.
Has anyone ever told you you're, like, really good-hearted? Like,
yeah,
really?
Me several times, to the point where it might be a little bit dangerous.
I don't know.
It's not bad, it just...
I don't know. I think we can handle this without having, like, any actual physical conflict. Unless, and here's the thing, if y'all are correct, if Cipher is unstable to the point where he, like you said, wants to kill Ollie and take their soul item or something like that, then we will have physical conflict and Undercity will prevail. So,
I mean, you don't have to protect me. It says in your document that if I did something wrong, there's no reason.
Right. It says that the only time we like officially force or officially like state that Undercity members have to come to the defense of one another is if they are attacked unprovoked, and you did provoke this, but. It also says that the crimes done by Undercity members will be held in Undercity trial, which is what we're going to do. Cipher's not just going to get to have his way with you because you wronged him. You're a member of Undercity. We're going to protect you more than that. So.
This was enlightening.
Yeah.
You two need to have a conversation.
True.
Pilot, you should come with me. Unless you want to stick around here, but I sure don't.
No, yeah, I gotta keep on the move, because I can't stay in one place more than a couple of minutes, because, there's a killer on the loose.
See y'all later, I guess. I'll be at Shantytown. Is addled from that entire conversation.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I mean, I wasn't kidding about leaving. Like, I already have a plan. I know what I'm gonna bring. I don't know which direction I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna pick one.
I'm gonna give you some stuff that might help if you want to stay closer than farther.
I mean, I'll take whatever I can get at this point.
You shouldn't. But I don't know. I consider you a friend, historically. that's worth something to me, so.
I mean, yeah, it does feel good to be able to trust one person at least.
Fate Seeker fully understands or wants to recognize how south this could go.
I mean, yeah, listen, he's a good guy. He seems like one, and I may have misjudged him initially, but I mean,
Too good.
Inaction is going to get people killed.
And yeah, there's nobody that can stand up to Undercity, Holter, myself, Fate Seeker, but what happens when we're not around? Because evidently there's already been a lot going on this turn. Not everybody in Undercity seeing it.
Hmm. Do you think he's a good leader? Like, in your opinion?
I think he's a great leader, which is, I guess, part of the problem. I don't know. There's just, it's not a problem. He's kind-hearted, and he wants the best for the entire server, but I wonder if that's too neutral a stance for some of the things that are and have been happening. You know, considering I'm fairly certain Guy was in this place, come on in. It was supposed to be a secret Undercity place, but go on down the stairs.
Whoa. Whoa. Holy hell.
I don't know this. I imagine it was Guy.
And you got like an indoor water feature and everything.
Yeah, we out here. Okay. Here, take these.
Oh, holy shit.
Be careful with the splash potions. They'll hit everybody and yourself around you if you don't throw them far enough.
Got it.
But, you know, if worse came to pass and Cipher came after you and you didn't think you could take him in a fight, there's something to help, or he traps you or anything like that in water or lava and you can't breathe underwater. Well, now you can breathe underwater, or you have fire resistance for 8 minutes. You can swim through lava. Like, it's contingencies, I suppose. We'll call them contingencies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
So, I don't know that that will put your mind at ease, but it's something.
It does at least a little bit.
Yeah. There you go. That is about the help that I can give on a personal level, because as much as those potions belong to Undercity, this place belongs to Undercity. I built this. I made those potions to protect people, to protect us. So.
I mean, yeah, I recognize that it's a big thing you're doing, and I appreciate it.
It ain't no thing. I can replace them. People aren't replaceable. Potions, resources are. And I know I don't always come across that way. I can be nihilistic, antagonistic even, but I'd like to think I'm an okay person at heart, and I want the best for my friends and the people I care about on this server.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I think you are.
Thanks, Pilot. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go farm zombies and make more magic books and more magic potions, because gut feeling is this doesn't go the way that Fate Seeker hopes it is going to go.
Yeah, no. No kidding.
You can make it back through the Nether and everything alright?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, I know my way back from here.
Fabulous.
Listen, it's gonna be... Fucking phantoms. I don't know when I'm gonna see everybody again, so just, hang on. I can't think.
It's all good.
I meant what I said before. I am leaving. Like, I know Fate Seeker was talking about, you know, giving me protection or whatever, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I think I just have to go.
That's fair. If you think that's what's best for you, and like that, especially considering your soul item.
Yeah.
Do what you need to.
So.
But also know how running looks.
I know.
Right. Well, if you find a place that you're happy with and you want a visitor, let me know where you've gone to. I won't tell anybody, obviously. I'd hate to see you go, give up everything you've built, build something anew, and then have it destroyed just because of my fat mouth.
I'll consider it.
Alright. I'll catch you, maybe never, but sometime, Pilot.
Alright. Goodbye, I guess.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too.
I'll try. Adieu.
I mean, I know I kind of started off not trusting anybody, or trusting people very little at least, but despite that, there's some good people out there. And like I said, I am gonna miss them, but it's not gonna matter if I actually tell people or not, because again, I already have, and Cipher already thought I told somebody anyway, so. So the plan is, we go back home, we gather up everything I can fit in one trip, and we just go. That's the other thing. I'm sick of being paranoid. I'm sick of constantly looking over my shoulder. I want to just go to a spot where I don't feel like I have to build a fucking concrete wall. I mean, am I gonna be lonely? Probably, but being lonely beats being dead. Ollie Tower. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss Ollie's Towers. Gonna miss Ollie and their antics. Gonna miss the church, even though apparently that's been burned down. Not much to miss. Gonna miss the library. Notice board. The fuck is that? Anyway. Gonna miss whatever that fucking thing is. Gonna miss this jungle. Though I hope wherever I end up it doesn't rain as fucking much. That's a positive side of this, I guess. Gonna miss rowing by Moss's lanterns that they set up here. Am I gonna miss Guy? Probably. Gonna miss the Copper Castle. Kinda said I'd never got to finish it, but what can you do? Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god, that's the... Holy shit. It's gone. Oh my god. I mean, this is where we held Guy's trial. This is, I mean, in the very short time that we've all been here, this place already has a whole shit ton of history, and now it's just gone. Oh, skeleton, fuck off. I'm having a moment. I would say goodbye to everybody else, but the less people know I'm leaving, the better. Check the notice board one last time for good measure. Get rid of this dirt. All seeking refuge or wishing to live a peaceful and fun life, you are all welcome in the Mushroom Isles. Please bring bones and flowers and animals if you can. Find your way to cabin amongst flowers, and through the mossy portal you shall find salvation. He does bring a shield. Now that's an idea. Oh, fuck, hang on. God. Every fucking time I'm having a goddamn moment, these fuckers show up. Maybe... Maybe that's where I go. No, I can't do that. I can't involve Moss in this. No, I have to go. I have to go completely super far away so that no one else can find me. Not even Cipher. What the fuck? What is this? The hell? Whoa. The fuck built this? Payments and donations. The hell? Is that... Willing to barter payment options, send a message. Talk to Moss about commissions. 1 diamond or 1 stack of bones per banner. Banners can go on shields. So this is Moss's place. I wonder how they would feel about having a guest. Please don't touch the bees or the beehive. Love, Moss. That's fair. It is really pretty in here. If Moss doesn't know I'm living in here, then they can't tell Cipher. No, that would still, it wouldn't matter if Moss knew or not. Cipher would come after them too. I can't implicate anybody else. No, I have to go. I have to go. Oh, but it's right here with all the resources. Maybe I can stay for a night. See how many people come and go from this place. See if it's a viable place to live. I don't have to make any decisions now. Bed seems comfy. Yeah. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions right now. I'm gonna think it over. I'll give it a day. I'll give it a day. All right. So we have a plan of action. Hopefully nobody sees me in here. And we'll go from there.